What up, what up, what up? This is Mike the Philosopher here with another one. This one is the Never Ever Met. I'm not going to hold you. Let's go in.
How long ago did you let it go?
About 4 months.
How long have you been talking to Brandon?
4 years.
I'm supposed to do everything, huh?
You don't do
On the phone, it was always just like, I'm gonna cater to you. I'm gonna wake you up with breakfast. He didn't cook for me not one day. It seems like he's just trying to impress everyone else instead of focusing on me.
Go ahead.
Like, stop agitating the problem. Don't do it again.
Don't talk to me like that.
She's just a completely different person in person.
I can't dance.
I didn't say anything. Weird.
Dating online, we have a good vibe, but now there's a lot of red flags popping up. Tomorrow, I want to see what's what.
Hey, Mom. Oh, you're wide awake.
Oh, that's her mother.
Hi, baby. You're getting so big. Oh, I miss her so much.
Her mama black, she is black. You know, she might be passing, but she is black.
Okay. Oh, she's doing good. She'll be fine.
All right. Oh, I appreciate you, Mom. All right. I love you guys.
Love you too.
All right. Bye, Mama. Bye.
I miss my babies. I miss them more than anything in the world. But I believe that Jared and I have something special. Jared?
Come in.
I'm taking everything very, 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 very seriously. I came here to start my life with him.
I'm getting like homesick a little bit.
Now, okay, look, I haven't seen this before. I don't know what's going to happen, but I have a feeling this is when Jared is going to start to feel like, I don't know if this is working out between us. Now that he's smashed, he probably got PN clarity. Okay, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. He probably has that clarity now, and it was like, I'm not sure if this is gonna work out. I mean, this guy has been faking the whole time, but let's see where this goes.
You want to say this and go home?
No.
I mean, I'm with it. If you want to do it, just
Shut up.
slide.
No. I'm committed to this.
Okay.
I don't break commitments.
Okay.
But I was like, you better be worth it.
Am I? How do you
think
feel
so.
right now? You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so as well. With Charlie, we vibe very well, and I'm seeing that the more time goes on, our bond is getting stronger. I can't wait to get both babies together so
I
we
know.
can like touch them like infinity stones and
You're so stupid.
see what happens. We are just as compatible virtually as we are in person. I'm very happy that I'm here with her. You good?
I'm good. I'm happy. I'm
Okay.
happy I got to see her.
All right.
It's like I can't really like start my day until I see her.
I agree.
And you, of course.
I agree. I'm with you.
Game.
We haven't even had like a full-on kiss. You feel me? She has this ability to deflect and gaslight a person. Like, I've never met a person like that before. You know what I mean? You weaponize your health against me. You weaponize any. You know what I'm saying? It's all weaponization. Bless you.
Hey, Alicia,
Yes,
how you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I know it's a whole new day, but I want to apologize for how I came at you yesterday. I think I was just upset and mad.
Thank you for your sincerity. Thank you for your apology.
Oh boy.
I really didn't appreciate feeling cornered in the kitchen.
Let me get out of here.
Where's the tea?
You want to take a walk?
Excuse me. Ooh. I'm nervous about this conversation, and I don't know where it's about to lead, where it's about to go. Is he about to respect me? But I'll keep it classy.
I just don't want to do this anymore because we don't mesh. I'm tired. There's no point. God's telling me, just to move on, and it's okay. You know
Yeah,
what
it
I mean?
is. I agree.
So
I agree.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't really have much to say. You know, I'm excited about going home.
I think that I tried as well to see if a connection could work. And I deserve peace and friendship and fun and happiness. And sometimes you can't find that in somebody that you thought you may be able to. It's a lot of emotions and feelings that are going through my head, but honestly, I am relieved. I'm ready to go home too. This feels so toxic.
Just so you know,
Okay.
I could point out multiple reasons how I've come to a decision. I felt like you made me look like a monster.
I'm
You know what I'm
sorry.
saying?
That wasn't my intention.
I don't even think you like me. Nothing's reciprocated. You've never had developed those feelings, right? So it's weird to me. I just need to let it all out and like let her know you're just not the one. I don't care for her feelings. I don't care. I'm good. I'm gonna be real with you. Right before I came here, I got a phone call. It was my ex-girlfriend. We hadn't spoken for like 5 years. And for her to call me out the blue the day before, I felt like God was talking to me.
Okay. That's
Wow.
Let me finish.
great.
She's the type of person that has that emotional intelligence that I could connect with.
That's great. I love that for you.
It looks like you're trying to like drive how I'm trying to talk. That's what you're trying to do. Stop. This is the emotional intelligence I'm talking about. You see how calm I am?
I know who I am. I know that I'm a catch. I know that I'm favor. So the only way that you can make sense of squandering this beautiful opportunity is to say I got my ex in the back pocket. You tried to one up me. That's why you told me it was unnecessary, and you did it as a dig to hurt me. So you just don't have the grace for somebody as delicate as I am.
No,
And
I
that's
do.
okay.
No,
You
I
know,
do.
that's really
I know.
okay.
Again, you're just trying to put something on me because you don't know me. Because I do have the grace. I do think you're beautiful. You know what I mean? You're pretty. I think you're smart. Whatever. But whatever simile of me liking you is gone. I think you'd be a great friend, but I don't want to be your friend.
Me either.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yay.
Wait, relax.
Yay.
Relax. I don't want to be your friend.
I'm done with the conversation. You're not gonna disrespect me beyond.
I don't want to be your friend. It's not that
I don't want
bad.
to be your friend either.
Okay, I'm not
God
like.
bless. Leave me alone.
All right.
Leave me alone.
Have a good one.
My friends are healthy. Toxic.
Yep. Have a good one.
Moving the energy. Thank you, God, for peace here.
I need to get some sort of reaction from her, and you know, I got what I wanted. Guys, I'm out.
No.
I'm out. I don't think I'm getting what I need here.
We could tell you've been checked out. Honestly, I did not see Irv and Alicia leaving.
I'll never date a diva type again. Her energy is so toxic.
I called it. I knew that wasn't gonna work. Neither of them look happy. Not even a little bit. So, bye. Take care.
She outwardly says things that are mad rude.
Ain't even no point of you being worked up no more, bro. She don't like you, bro.
No, and that's fine. Because right before I came here, I got a call from somebody that I really, really cared about. And I'm like, yo, why the f are you calling me? Like, no, she didn't call me. She ended up liking a picture of me and my sister because my sister just got engaged and stuff. I took that as like God is telling me something. This whole time, I thought she hated me.
The whole story with Irv is kind of weird to me.
Her emotional intelligence allowed me to be here.
I did think his timeline was kind of odd, and I was trying my hardest not to laugh.
She couldn't find anybody that understands her the way that I do.
I feel like Irvin was a good guy, but I also feel like he was acting like a crybaby.
Our relationship was the best relationship I've ever had.
That's good.
It's okay. Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, this man is an emotional wreck.
I was looking for you.
I'm leaving. What happened?
He said his ex-person from 5 years ago called him about coming here. Maybe he came up with it. I don't know. I guess he's gonna go be with her or whatever. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Alicia.
He's probably still talking about it.
So I went into this thinking, you know, let's see what's good. Maybe we could have a little fun. But I should have deaded it instead of wasting my time.
Go home, dog.
Yeah. she's a horrible person in my eyes. You know, I don't care. You know, you guys might have seen some good sides. I haven't.
Hey, y'all.
I'm excited that my mom is coming to visit. Why haven't you been giving her all of your attention?
Are you ready to call this a quit?
Which couple has the most secrets? Tati and Clay?
Clay has a child that Tati doesn't know about. Everyone in the house have to keep it from Tati.
Why you think that? That's crazy.
Now, let me speak on the whole thing with Alicia and Irv. Okay, so let me try to put this in a way, kind of organize it here. First off, Irv is wrong. Why? Because he was already entertaining his ex, or probably had that ex in the back of his mind this entire visit. All right, let's start there. Alicia was wrong because I can see the condescending attitude she has, the weaponizing her health, the not showing affection ever. Okay, she ain't interested in getting in the boom boom room at all. She is cold-hearted. She wants to be a victim. She wants to blame everything on everybody else. He said, "You made me look like a monster." She said, "I'm sorry for that. I didn't mean to make you a monster." I give her props for that. Okay, don't get me wrong. She did do that. However, Irv is overreacting to the whole Alicia thing. I know some people think that Alicia is selfish. I seen a comment in one of my videos that said Alicia is selfish, and I could see that. I could see it, but this is not all Alicia's fault. Okay, this is Irv too, and he is not being genuine about wanting to make a relationship work with her because he already was tied up emotionally with his ex. Okay, so if your ex take 80% of your emotions and occupy your mind with that, you don't have enough room for Alicia, even if she was ready. Okay, even if she was ready. So if anything she does is going to magnify by 10 when she does it wrong. Okay, if she does something wrong, oh, I can't stand Alicia. She don't never talk. She don't show me no affection. I ain't feeling this chick. I'm ready to go. And he's stomping off. I seen Irv stomping off practically every place in the house, upset about something. Okay, this is the end of Alicia and Irv. They both annoying as hell to me. Let's just keep it real. I'm sure they both good people, right? But they're both a bit annoying. In their own different ways, not a match at all. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna work. I don't think anybody else thought it was gonna work, but not a match at all. If I'm handing out blame, and I'm being honest, if I'm handing out blame, I'm gonna give 55% to Irv. I'm gonna give 45% to Alicia. They both are in the wrong, and they both gonna be hard to be in a relationship with, no matter who they with. But in the case of in the failure of this relationship, I gotta hand 55% to Irv, because he didn't come here just focusing on her. He has a girl, and plus he just found fault and wrong in practically everything she do. And if you stomping around the house talking greasy about her, why would she want to be affectionate with you. Okay, she was at the bowling yard dancing, and you missed that opportunity. You missed that opportunity to dance with her and lighten the mood, and maybe even sneak a kiss in. You know what I mean? So, and I noticed that in the last episode. So, yeah, Irv, I have to hand him about 55%, and Alicia 45%. They both in the wrong, but I'm sure they'll be better off with other people. Let's go in.
She's a horrible person in my eyes. You guys might have seen.
She's not a horrible
I haven't.
person.
Hey y'all,
Cut it out.
I'm going home. I value my peace. I value y'all. I will not allow myself to be in a toxic relationship.
I'm sad y'all leaving.
I'm not.
Pack it up. Pack it up.
As soon as I start seeing that you're trying to stop me from talking to other people, that's weird to me. Like, don't try to make me seem like a bad guy when I'm even.
Oh my goodness.
The brothers.
Yeah, I couldn't lock eyes with none of y'all.
I only laugh because Tati said I'm sad to see y'all go.
So that's how I'm not trying to be.
Yeah.
That's crazy. They probably took too long to figure it out because I seen it.
I think that's the case with a couple people, man.
Sorry for making you cry.
No, it's okay, man. I'll be all right.
Don't cry. You're gonna make me cry.
He laughing, he ain't crying.
I'm gonna ask you too, but I choose myself.
I didn't know that it was that bad.
I want to laugh. I want to be happy. I want to have good dating experiences.
I'm glad you chose what was for you.
You got a friend in each other, bro. Much appreciate it.
Alicia needs to work on her emotional intelligence with other people. Irv has a point there. He has a point there. She needs to work on empathizing with other people, minding her own relationship and her own business. Okay. Not using her health as some kind of crutch to get away with certain stuff. I seen flaws in her personality. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, Irv needs to work on not being a baby about every damn thing and not storming out and, blaming everything on Alicia. Not taking the opportunities to lighten the mood, like when they were at the bowling alley. Not holding exes in his back pocket. He needs to work on some stuff too. Again, I think they're both good people. They're just not for each other. They need someone who can handle their ways. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, let's go in.
Feel like I've grown a lot more mature, more of emotional intelligence. I'm hoping that everything with my ex develops. I'm pretty sure it will. As far as Alicia, I really do wish her the best. I'm moving on with my life. Hopefully she does with hers.
Oh, I just cleansed myself from this energy. I feel so much better. Well, I am grateful for the experience. I'm moving forward in a new direction. I'm not going to be with anybody who doesn't trust me. I'm not going to be with anybody who doesn't solve conflict like an adult. I deserve that.
I
I'm
agree.
going to get that.
I agree.
But it's going to take a little.
But one of the things that I didn't really rock with Alicia is that when Irv was trying to tell her stuff, she seemed like she just did not want to listen. Okay, ladies, that is a huge turnoff to any man. Okay, you don't want to listen to your man when he's telling you, I'm trying to protect you, this, that, and the third. I'm trying to, don't do this, don't do that. And I know what a lot of women gonna say, oh, I'm a grown woman, I can do whatever I want to do. Men don't want to hear that. Okay? Men don't want to hear that because you don't have our job. It's not for the better of the relationship if you always going against what your man is saying or not listening to your man. One of the easiest ways and quickest ways to get rid of a man is really to emasculate him and to not listen to him. And she was kind of doing a little bit of both. Again, they both have some fault. But I did not really like the fact that she did not listen to Irv when he was trying to tell her stuff. But I didn't really agree with how he moved, if that makes sense, or how he told her, or like saying we're not gonna be friends. That's kind of cold. Like, for real, we're not gonna even be friends. You got a disdain for me, or are you doing this on behalf of your ex-girlfriend, right? So when she watches the show, she can see that you were pushing back on Alicia, right? She can see you were pushing back. So you might have done all of this for show. And maybe that's why you mentioned her in the show, because you want her to know my heart is really with you. You see what I'm saying? So they both got some things to work on.
A little bit of time before I virtually date again. I'd like to go out and meet someone so I can feel their energy immediately.
Thank you for peace.
Oh my goodness.
That was quick.
You think anybody else is gonna be gone?
I'm sure.
Who?
Possibly Kiki and Brandon. If they don't start getting along. And then I don't know how my conversation is gonna go with Ty.
I'm gonna be great.
Oh my God! You haven't had it yet?
No.
Have y'all talked at all?
Mm-mm. I think he's trying to make everyone happy.
Good shot. Thank you.
He's so busy trying to do this and do that and do this and do that he's getting lost in the sauce, and he's forgotten about me. He's supposed to be here for me.
On the phone, Ty was so sweet to me. Like, I literally can be on the phone with Ty for hours.
You look like how you smell, but I need confirmation. You feel me?
We could just be on a FaceTime. I'll feel like I'm blushing just because of the way he's speaking and looking at me. But we have to make sure that we have a strong connection and we match our vibes in person.
Do you think he likes you?
I think he might want to sleep with me. I don't know if he likes me.
Y'all are having a sit-down talk today?
I don't know.
Well, then I think you should know. If you're having that conversation today, you should make it so that y'all do, or you're just gonna keep wasting time.
I'm nervous to have this conversation with Ty. I do try to sweep things under the rug sometimes and just think that it's going to go away, but I need to say something.
I wonder what we're doing.
Ladies have to be careful with getting dopamine hits from a man. What do I mean by that? Well, a man to tell you, "Oh, you fine, you the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I cook for you, I clean for you, I pay your bills." All that. As soon as I get home from work, you know the whole story, right? Give you the whole baby face line, and you just bing bing, you just love it all. The dopamine hits. But then when you meet in person, he not selling you a dream no more, and you think something is wrong because you're not getting the same level of dopamine hits when y'all were on the phone. Okay? Be careful of that, ladies. That doesn't mean he doesn't care for you. That doesn't mean he doesn't want a relationship with you. That doesn't mean that he was lying about all of that stuff. He will still do that stuff, but you want all of this magic, like, right here, right now, and it's like, truth be told, you're still really trying to get to know each other. See, y'all two, Ty and his girl, I forgot her name, but y'all only have 3 months of online dating. Only 3 months. That's it. So you're still relatively strangers. So why you expect him to be the Superman that you put in your head? You put that in your head that he was a Superman. Now, I've seen Ty. Ty is cooking. Ty is cleaning. Ty is doing all of that. Is he as affectionate as he could be? Probably not. But the way you've been talking, oh, we ain't never going to the boom boom room. We ain't gonna ever get there. He was like, ever in life? And you didn't even respond. It's like, oh, now you want me to shower you with gifts and acts of service? Like, you want me to shower you with all your love languages, and you sitting up here telling me we ain't gonna never do this or never do that? Why would I? I don't have no incentive now. You know what I mean? So, don't fall in love with the fantasy, ladies. Fall in love with the real person. Men don't really fall in love with fantasy women, because women don't never try to promise us much. Okay. Anyway, let's go, man.
Whatever it is, we gotta win.
So we pull up to this small building on the corner. I'm totally confused at this point. Like, damn, are we about to go to a little tiny strip club?
All right. Chris is comedy relief in this whole thing.
Hello.
Oh, Lord.
I want to say, you guys finally made it through the first week. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Some of y'all made it.
Unfortunately, we had to say goodbye to one of our couples, which means honeymoon phase is officially over.
Are we just getting started?
This week, we're going to focus on trust. Can you and your partner really work well together when it counts, or will the cracks start to show? I brought my good friend in, Jordan Black, who is here to teach us all about improv while building trust.
I've never done improv before, but Christopher is actually really good at that stuff.
You can't have good improv without communication and especially trust. We have to listen to each other in order to be able to let the other person know where we are in the scene, just like in relationships, so that we know where we are in the moment. All right, I think it's time to bring everybody up, right?
Let's do it.
So let's have fun and see how it goes.
This is a trust circle. One person's gonna close their eyes and they're just gonna walk to the edge. And the point is, you're gonna trust that these people are not gonna let you fall off stage, right? All right, so who wants to go first?
Don't be
Okay.
cheeky.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. All right, what's your name, brother?
Brandon.
Brandon. All right, Brandon, start walking with purpose. Yep, there you go. Just keep walking. Walk all the way to the edge. Walk to the edge.
I think Alicia and Irv, it was good for their energy to get out the house because I think it was affecting everybody else's energy.
Yeah, there you go.
And I don't want this experience to do the same thing to me and Kiki.
All right, Clay Vossier, close your eyes and let's go.
Don't walk your big ass too fast.
So just trust, just walk. They're not gonna let you fall, I promise. Watch your hands. Don't slow down. I swear, if y'all don't catch me, I swear. They're gonna catch you. Turn around, send in the right direction. All right, last but not least. Keep going, keep going. All right, good. All right.
Alexis Ingo.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Come on, Alexis.
I got trust issues.
Alexis talking about she have damn trust issues.
Mm.
That rubbed me the wrong way.
Just start walking. They ain't gonna let you fall. We got you.
It showed me another thing about her character traits. You're not even giving this new opportunity to learn something a try.
Walk with purpose. Walk with purpose. Very nice. You always know who's got trust issues when you play this exercise. So we know we got to work on.
I kind of had a little trust issue, but
Yeah, she was looking at the floor the whole time. You know, it is what it is.
I didn't fall and we were good.
Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to bring you guys up 6 people at a time. You guys are going to tell this story. 3 couples. 3 couples.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3. It's all about agreeing to what the facts are and then adding some more information. Just like in relationships, we have to be in some kind of agreement in order to move forward. What genre is this novel? Thriller. Start.
John got murdered. I still gotta keep going? I seen a bullet wound in his head. I don't know how it happened.
I walked in. Nobody was home.
Who killed him?
I might have killed him. I made some poison last night. It was in a wine bottle.
And I've been drinking wine since I got here.
To check the cameras, and everybody died.
Meet the big fella at the heavenly gates. Guys, listen up. This goes with listening. The game to it is, it's called Last Letter, because if I say to Taronda, oh, good morning, you're looking real nice, then her next sentence has to start with the letter E.
Oh, that's a lot of thinking right there.
Right, it's called listening. Ooh, I'm married and I know that's hard.
The improv situation, we have to focus on listening to our partner. I'm about to paint a big ass picture.
Every time we do anything, you like to do it big.
That's the only way to do it. It's tough.
Surprisingly, I'm having a great day.
Surprisingly.
Why?
So why?
Why is it so surprising?
It was pretty cool. A lot of good laughs.
It's called eyewitness.
Officer, you're not gonna believe this. What we see?
Overall, the energy was pretty good.
Look at the wings on that one.
I mean, the game was cool. So we can use that as a building tool for us to get a stronger bond and understand each other more. So we could walk away with that.
All right. Thank you, Jordan, for coming
Of
through.
course. Great job, you guys.
Good job. You're free to go.
Thank you, guys. That was so awesome.
Yeah, that was a dope experience.
Do you think it brought us closer?
That was really fun.
I think it was fun.
That showed a level of trust I have in you, because you could have let me hit the wall.
I could have, but do you trust me?
Yeah. Don't know what I do wish. I wish you were a little more affectionate.
I don't come from a very affectionate family. In my last relationship, that was one issue that we had. Brandon expected us to be a little more lovey-dovey, a little more affectionate with each other, but I feel horrible because I haven't been honest with Brandon about my ex. That kind of made me, not be able to be myself, and I don't know what to do about it.
Tell
I don't
him.
understand how you could be so soft but don't want affection.
That's something that I'm also working through within myself.
It seems like every date that we have, we get closer.
Oh boy.
Every day we have.
Kiki, her behavior, it kind of makes me upset because it makes me wonder if she even likes me. I'm sorry.
Well, boy. I'm sorry, man, but Kiki just got too many problems. Too many problems, man. I mean, she's not in a healthy weight. She's not drinking alcohol healthily. She's not showing affection. She's not even listening to her man. When her man tell her stuff, she always got an excuse. She's not helping him cook, not helping him clean, not making him feel like he's in a relationship. She said that's been a problem of hers, even in her past relationships. What do you want? Like, okay, so you were able to have a relationship with a guy on the phone for a while, but when you get together, you can't. Maybe that's why you wanted the relationship on the phone, because it takes away the pressure of physical connection. It takes away the pressure of intimacy. She just got too many problems, man. I think Brandon should just cut his losses. It was a waste of time dealing with her and just move on. I mean, I'm not saying she's a bad person. Everybody on here is a good person for the most part. With some deceiving ways about them, but Kiki it's too much of a fixer-upper. It's almost like a car that's had flood damage. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a Bentley that's, well, it's not a Bentley. It's a let me try. I'm trying to be nice, okay? I don't want to say like a school bus or something, but just a picture of a vehicle that's a minivan, okay? You want to use this minivan, right? This minivan got flood damage, mileage on it. It's slow to crank up every time. Okay, it takes a ton of alcohol or gas, I guess you could say, to run it, and it's just not worth the time and money, really, for real. You will be kicking yourself getting this minivan. It don't really look that good. It don't really run that good. Why did I buy this minivan? Is what you will be saying to yourself. And I know y'all like tripping because I'm just, it's an analogy. Relax. I'm not calling her a minivan. It's just an analogy. But I thought the Bentley was a stretch. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's go back in.
Why you had to come out here for a minute? What's wrong?
I needed to take a second. I need to come out here. Sometimes I just, I'm just heightened and I just need to take a break. So I got to find a way to tell you when I'm overwhelmed or when I don't like. Because even with the going first thing, like I could tell that you was excited to go first, but that was overwhelming me. Always need to be us, me.
Well, I want everybody to be like, key. That's 555.
And I think that's cute. That's real cute.
And guess what?
But I'm saying, hear me out. That was kind of overwhelming me. And I had to try to step back and be like, okay, Kiki, how can you let him know without ruining your fun? Do you get what I'm saying?
Give me a hand. I'm gonna end this convo like this. Well, guess what? All right, look. You don't even want to kiss me, so that's why I'm leaving. Move, get out my way. Move.
No. Come back.
A part of me feels like she's battling depression. You know what I mean? She's probably battling depression, and her mother passed, and she drinking and eating herself into a depressive state. She don't know how to show affection very well. I think Brandon is probably the best thing to ever happen to her at this moment in her life. Is a guy like Brandon. She's lucky to have him. He's going to be the catalyst to try to get her out of all of her bad habits. Even if he's a motivation for her to change, that's a good thing, right? But a part of me feels like she's battling depression and she needs to work on herself just as much as she is this relationship. Let's go back in.
All right, y'all. We're going to play a game. But it's lighthearted. So what we're going to do is I got a list of questions here, right? When I ask a question, y'all are going to write down the names that come into mind. And it's couple based. We got blank cards here, right? Pass it down. Everybody get a Here you go.
The last time we played a game in here, it didn't go too well.
Listen, we're going to be all right.
Every time a game come out at the dinner table, I feel like it put everybody on the edge of their seat. At this moment, I know they're about to stir the pot up because the previous game didn't go ahead.
First question. Which couple do you think will make it to the end?
Oh, that's easy. Only one couple?
Jay.
Cinco and Jay.
Cinco.
Dallas and Jared. Clay and Tati. Oh, okay. Y'all like that. With y'all. Okay. All right. Question 2. Which couple is in the most need of the intimacy suite?
Can I hold up all of them?
Nope. You only pick one.
No, wait.
You only get to pick one.
Who's in need of?
Who's in need? No.
Okay.
Which couple
Who wants to go?
Wait, no. Which couple is in most need?
Okay,
like they need to go. Tati, what's yours? Tati, I can't see what you got.
Chris and Alexis.
Send Alexis, okay.
Alexis always bringing up saying I'm scared of the boom boom room. Alexis know I'm a man that stands on business and I'm not easily persuaded. I told her what was my intentions and I told her no one is going to change my mind. When it's time for us to take that step, we will.
Stand on business.
Chris and Alexis won that one.
Okay, cool. Next question. Which couple is the least compatible?
Everybody got something different. Okay, let me see. You can just face it this way.
Yeah, Brandon and Kiki, Kiki and Brandon, Kiki, Brandon, Lex and Chris.
I feel like me and Kiki got some things to work on. I feel like we still be compatible, but as of right now, no.
Kiki, you don't have an answer. You got to answer, baby.
Let's go.
You got to answer, baby. You need an answer.
I'll just pick one up. I don't know.
You can put whatever. What that say?
Britt and Ty.
Britt and Ty. Okay. So Brandon and Kiki win that round.
Reason why she didn't want to participate is because she know it's her. She knows it's her and Brandon, but she can't vote for herself. So it's whatever, you know. And it's like 10 out of 12.
I thought it was a cute game. It's not that cute.
Which couple is the most dramatic? Easy answer. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm sorry.
Not easy.
It is easy.
That's easy.
It's easy.
Damn.
It's easy. If y'all gotta think about this, y'all don't pay attention. Come on now. Brandon and Kiki.
Finding out that people think that we're the least compatible, I don't blame them. In this moment right now, all we've done is bicker for a week. Imagine how I feel. I'm exhausted.
It's always
couple
about you.
has the
and
most
Kiki.
secrets?
Oh. Still? Like
Still.
still?
Oh.
Clay, he has a whole child that Tati doesn't know about.
My ex-fiance ended up in my house pregnant.
Clay's keeping the secret from her. Everyone in the house is slowly learning the secret, but we have to keep it from Tati. It's hard, it's difficult, it's weird, and I don't understand why he doesn't just tell her now.
Tati and Clay. Clay,
Why you think that?
Clay, what you got, baby?
I don't know.
We need an answer. Give us something.
It was a-
Ty and Brittany. Okay.
It's just speculation. Don't worry about it.
But it's unanimous, apparently. That's crazy.
So I am a little concerned with telling Tatiana my secret about me having a daughter. It can be a lot still.
I want to time it out correctly.
Would you like to get your banana pudding and go talk?
Well, okay, we can talk. Let's talk.
I wanted to really talk to you so we could just start fresh. Like literally start fresh, connect, and have fun. Today was eye-opening for me.
Yeah, I'm tired of being in this funk. I'm tired of being in the funk. And I
She's
feel
depressed.
like everybody can see it. And it's not just affecting you. It's not just affecting me. It's affecting, like, interactions with everybody.
I'm really trying. I'm trying everything I can to make you happy best way possible.
I can see an effort. I will say that. I won't take that from you. So, like, no, I'm not at the point to where I want to leave. I want to stop. I'm not there. Like, I still see hope for us to get it together. We're going to have to find somewhere to meet in the middle.
Let's work on that this week. Let's work on trying to meet in the middle. See where we go from there. Can I get a hug? It's all right, girl.
I really love the way the light up the night sky.
That was sick of Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. So, you want to talk here?
You don't want to sit here?
Not really.
Where you want to go? On the patio?
Okay.
I know that this is a conversation that we need to have, and I'm nervous about it. I just don't like confrontation. I try to avoid it at all costs. But I need to have this conversation with Ty.
I know we haven't really had a chance to catch up since our first argument.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had a blow up.
I'm supposed to put everything down, serve you. I'm supposed to do everything, huh?
You don't do. You don't ask me what I want to eat. You ain't been doing nothing that you said that you were gonna do.
That's selfish.
I wanna
Selfish.
tell you, I apologize. I shouldn't have took the tone that I took with you. It just seems like when I do cook or when I do something, it's not enough for you.
Right. I can see that.
And over time, that starts to play in my mind.
Okay, so you apologize for saying what you said to me.
Let's see if
across
she
the pool,
apologized.
but not for what you said.
I don't apologize for not fixing you a drink when you want it.
Mhm.
If I'm doing something for you, I expect my partner to do something for me as well. And what I've been seeing more so is you wanting me to cater to you hand and foot.
But you put me at the bottom once everyone else was like, oh yeah, we need this, Ty. Oh yeah, and Ty, we need this, we need that. Now what I asked you to do is at the bottom of your priority list. You're not here for that. You're here for me. Well, I thought you were, but you decided to be a jerk. in front of all of those people, and you embarrassed the shit out of me. I did feel safe with you. I did feel like you're a protector, but at that moment, you did not protect my feelings. And you did not protect my character. That's not protecting me. So I no longer feel safe with you. I don't trust you.
I'm trying, but the thing that I'm bothered by is the fact that although I'm trying, it seems like it's not enough for you.
I'm the first one to apologize, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing a lot, and she's not taking any accountability for any of it.
Right.
And I'm trying to be patient enough to find the moment. Is this just who she is, or is it the circumstances that we're in?
We both have things we need to work on. It's not just Ty, you got to work on this, you got to do this, you got to do that. I want someone that I can work through things. I want a partner. I don't want to be the person that's doing.
You don't want a partner. You want to be a class clown and make jokes. Because now I'm getting tired of this conversation.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I really am getting tired of it.
That's what I'm saying.
You want to play and joke and cook and
He not playing, he not joking. He is simply saying he wants a partner. All of this is theatrics to curve her accountability and get her out of apologizing. This is how she's weaseling out of taking her own ownership and her own accountability for her part in all of this. Okay, women do that a lot. Okay, they do that a lot. They'll go around. One thing I said before is I don't like women, if I'm trying to be in a relationship with them, I don't like women who protect their ego. Okay, protect their ego. This is why a lot of other women around the world, that's, you know, they how can I say this? This is why a lot of men pursue other women. Okay, even brothers in particular, because I don't know why. I wish I had the answer to this. Why sisters? I love my sisters more than any other, but y'all protect y'all ego so much that it is hard for brothers to connect with y'all. Okay, it's hard to be with someone who cannot take accountability for their end, because we can't grow. Okay, we can't grow. We are stuck at this level because you refuse to grow, and you refuse to take accountability, and you refuse to apologize. I seen an article in was it an article? Yeah, it was an article. It was, who was the basketball player? It was Paul Pierce. And you can look this up. Paul Pierce said the reason why brothers date snow bunnies and other women is because they know how to take accountability and they know how to apologize when they are wrong. That it's been a big fuss. Everybody had a lot to say about it. There is some truth in it. Okay, there is some truth in it. I just wish that sisters would get to a point where they stop trying to be a bad bee or strong woman or protect their ego or not look bad in front of their friends and actually have a genuine relationship with a man. Is that so hard to ask for? You got Ty doing everything in the relationship, and Brittany is just sitting there wanting to be catered to, and just because he ain't catering to her, she got all kind of problems and not going to take no accountability for her part in it. It's ridiculous to me. It's a turnoff to all men, including Ty. Look at his eyes right now. Look at his eyes. Okay, I got to deal with this crap. Okay, so stop protecting your ego. Be vulnerable. Be transparent. Be cooperative. Okay, and above all, be accountable for your ish. Okay, be accountable. I seen Ty apologize. I was like, I'm wondering if she's going to apologize. I haven't seen this before, by the way. I was wondering if she was going to apologize. She could have apologized, but no. And the reason I asked, is she going to apologize, is because I kind of knew she wasn't going to apologize. Anyway, let's go in.
And that's what you want to do and be condescending. That's not gonna work with me. It's not gonna work with me.
I'm talking clearly.
No,
I'm
you're
talking-
slow. Is that
I'm
okay
just
with
talking
you?
with-
Don't be condescending. You
I'm
just
talking-
can't help it.
I just want to.
It must be in your makeup.
Clear.
You just can't help
No,
it.
I don't
being a
want.
jerk.
I don't want to leave everything up to
You can't help it.
Okay. Okay.
You done?
I'm not gonna
Sounds
hold you
good.
captive. All right.
Typical.
Hey. So Ty and I met through his brother. Actually, I've been knowing his brother for about 15 years. His name is Damon, but I call him Smooth. I also want to tell Smooth about my grievances with his brother so that he could like talk to Ty for me. Why didn't you tell me about your brother?
I don't know how wonderful
I
he
did-
is. I
how
don't know what do you
wonderful. I
mean.
know.
Let me see.
Yeah,
Where is it?
I
Where
think
is
he's back here still.
Chemo silence.
it? Hey man, you know I just say big baller
Because
is
it's
a
my
hobby.
hobby. Hey, you know what Prime
Well, now
said?
she
Look
not.
good, feel good, you play good.
All that.
Y'all see that? She arm in arm with his brother, and then when he come in the room, then she ain't got time. Now she gone. Oh my goodness. Some might say, "Oh, well, she just want him to catch up with his brother." Man, she just didn't want to be in a room with Ty. Let's go in.
Look, being here, you know you gotta start me off. I need a drink.
Hey, man, come on, let's get something real
Can
quick.
I get something?
I have not seen anything that this guy did that is so egregious to where she got this huge attitude. What? Because he didn't cater to you and paint your toenails and give you Chardonnay and rub your back and rub your temples and feed you strawberries and grapes? You got a problem with this man? It's ridiculous.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi,
Who are you here for?
Brittany.
Okay. Okay. Y'all kind of resemble each other.
Hi. I talk to my mom every day, so I always tell her if I'm having like an issue. My mom, she'll give it to me straight. Okay. What do you want to drink?
So break it down to me.
Man, me and Brittany been having some issues, bruh.
Me and Tyler got into it, like bad, in front of everybody at the pool. Since we've been in the house, like he's just been running around and like leaving me to fend for myself. But when we were talking, he's like, "No, I'm gonna be cooking for you. We're gonna be doing this together. We're gonna be doing that together."
It's been a miscommunication on both our parts.
Why?
I'm starting to feel like, I have to live up to a certain level to please her. It's been like I'm not enough.
But every time I wake up and look for him, I can never find him. And then when I do find him, he's just playing, spades with the guys or working out with the guys or
It's supposed to be about you and him.
exactly. And
He acts like he's on a vacation at a boys camp.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And so the other day, me and the fellas, we decided to grill for the ladies. And while I'm on the grill, Britt and some of the other ladies are in the swimming pool. And, she tells me to go fix her a drink.
I said, when you go back in the house, can you grab me a drink? He was just like, "Oh, well, no one brought out the pasta, so now I gotta go get it. So you're gonna have to get your drink later."
She told me I had to get my priorities together.
What?
I'm like, where did that come from?
That was disrespectful.
That was very disrespectful.
Oh yeah.
You know me. I'm big on respect. I give respect, but when I get disrespected, I feel played.
I hear him saying, "She want me to get a drink. Like I'm doing all the food and doing all that, and like talking about me." So I start to feel like enraged, and I haven't been mad like that in a minute.
You know what would have been a nice thing to say?
What's that?
When you get a chance, come talk to me. Just leave it like that.
You're right.
Yeah,
That's why
I hear you. So yeah, I hear you. Hey, come talk to me when you get a chance.
Yeah. I could have said that.
I don't want to say you should just hang it up. I don't want to say that.
Okay.
I think that maybe you do need to have that talk.
Another one?
No, you need to have the talk. He needs to listen this time.
Yeah, he does do more talking than listening.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Are you ready to call this a quit?
Not at all. I don't got no quit in me. I want to continue to work on our relationship. This is our first argument. We haven't been in an argument. I want to actually talk about it
As you
get through it,
should.
work through it. You know what I'm saying?
I would like to have resolution to the conflict. I'm not sure what it is, but I would at least like to step outside of myself to see, okay, what could I have done better? Or what could you have done better?
Man.
This is my mom.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Tyler.
Tyler, nice to meet you.
And that's smooth.
Hi, it's a pleasure meeting you.
I do not believe that Ty has his priorities in order. I really just don't know if it's fixable. Like, if we can't figure out a way to just move on, then I will not be leaving with Ty. So I'd like to ask you a question.
Absolutely.
Why haven't you been giving her all of your attention?
Personally, I feel a lot of pressure.
There's a lot
her
going on in the
to
house.
Keep outdoing, and at some point you plateau, right? I can't just every day outdo what I did the previous day. Every day outdo what I did the previous day. And why not?
You're doing that for them.
No,
You're doing it for all of them. There you are.
Okay.
You're cooking and you're asking them, are they happy with this? Are they comfortable? My husband impresses me every day.
Oh, I had to stop it, y'all. This is some bull. This is some bull. Okay. Brittany ran it down to her mama, told her mama, now her mama is on full attack. As if Ty has done something egregious. It's ridiculous to me. It's hard to watch. Like, my husband does stuff for me every day. Okay, well, I tell you what. You and your daughter, let me try to be respectful here. I just think it's ridiculous that there are the argument that they have. Maybe Brittany's seen her mother get spoiled by her father all the time, and maybe that's the type of relationship she wants. You're going to have to find a full-blown simp for that type of work, okay? And Ty is not a simp, and I don't blame him, okay? You got other things to do other than make sure you got your toenails is the same color, and like, it's ridiculous. Like, are you going to treat him like a king? Because I'm not seeing you treat him like a king or giving him king energy. I'm really not. It's all about you. It's beyond ridiculous.
Every single day.
I feel like I'm trying to listen to her, and I'm trying to listen to you, but you're not hearing what I'm saying as well. And I think that's where we're having a blockage problem. If you want something, let me know. And just be patient enough for me to do it, because I'm going to do it. It's not like I didn't want to bring you a drink. I was going to bring you a drink.
You have to have more patience, Brittany.
I know, but
everything can't just.
I'm
going
to say this one more time. I'm gonna leave it. I just feel like I'm at the bottom of his priorities.
You gotta get her,
and that's what irritated me. But I'm gonna leave it. I just want to be happy in this house and figure out if we're going to continue this or not.
Me too.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I will do my best to not be cold. I think I've been being cold to you.
I appreciate that. Thank you. And I will try to be more present and to check on you more and be more perceptive of what you're feeling.
Okay.
All right.
That sounds good.
Absolutely.
You want to give me a hug?
Yes, please. That was cute.
This situation is definitely fixable. I just need Ty to step it up. I need Ty to do all of those things that he said he was going to do when we were on the phone.
Wait, I might want to ask him something.
Man, the conversation's done.
All right, cool.
I think he understands now.
Bye. Have a
Bye.
good flight. Thank you for coming.
Bye,
Bye,
baby.
All right, brother.
All right,
Holler
brother.
at you, man.
All right,
Cool.
man.
All right.
Bye.
Woo. All right, baby. You want me to finish another drink? Another drink? What is this? This cranberry juice?
Yes.
All right, we're going to put some vodka in this.
Now, this is what I call training your man. Okay? Women do this all the time, especially in the West. They can train their men to be simps. It's been done It's still being done to this day, and it worked. Ty couldn't wait to fulfill her drink, put vodka in it. They didn't even really discuss much about her because everything was his fault. She did take a half accountability and said she's going to be more patient, but that's not a behavioral change, so to speak. It takes no effort for her to do that, but it takes all the effort in the world and energy in the world for him to keep up with her demand of being pampered. Okay, look, I want a partner. I don't want a liability. Okay, and you moving like a liability. Okay, I like all the stuff you're asking for. I would expect my children to be asking me stuff like that, or my children will be, get their meal prepped and get their drinks so they can, do like you a grown, fix your own drink. This is why I don't sell women dreams. I don't sell women dreams at all because they are going to hold you to it and they're going to want the fantasy. And then it's a waste of time for everybody, her and me. So that's why I don't sell dreams no more. I'm not catering to you. Like, how much are you gonna cater to me? When are you gonna, put grapes in my mouth and you know what I mean? Rub my feet and give me some special attention. Okay. You need to step your game up too. Cause I ain't gonna do nothing for somebody who be cold to me. Facts. I don't mind catering to my woman, but it has to be reciprocal. It has to be some reciprocity in this mug. You know what I mean? Reciprocity. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, hopefully they'll get it together, but I just don't like how that went down because the training worked. And I don't even think Ty realized how he got swindled in this whole situation. But let's go back in.
I don't know who packed that up full of dishes.
I feel like every day I'm doing at least an hour or two of dishes.
I'm about to go shower.
Me too.
Yep. Hey, if I don't see y'all, see you in the morning, Miss Lady.
Yes, sir. Have a good night.
You too.
Put these dogs up.
My toes?
Yes, them dogs. How does it feel so far?
Good. Really
Oh
good.
my goodness.
Being
Look at
that
this.
I am heavy on physical touch and that she loves foot massages, I'm just trying to lay it on thick. Let her know, that I'm listening to her.
So pick a card, any card. You ask me a question, and I'll ask you either the same question or I can ask you a different question. You let me
Different
know.
question.
Different question. Okay.
So this is the first question. What about me is most strange or unfamiliar to you?
The relationship you have with your son. I know it's very, very important to you, but I don't know it in the way that you know it. You know what I'm saying?
So it's unfamiliar.
It's unfamiliar.
My son means more to me than anything in the world. You know, when you feel like you've been in love before, like, oh, I've been in love, yada, yada. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure if I've ever been just head over heels in love with anything other than my son.
Yeah.
Like, it's just crazy. It's been really difficult being away from my son. I come with a 3-year-old, so I come with a lot. It may be overwhelming for Ty. I need him to understand how much my son means to me.
What was your first impression of me?
That you're crazy.
What kind of crazy?
Funny crazy.
Okay. Do I have whiskers or I don't have it?
You might have like
a few.
I'll say 2.
Okay. Which one?
Which
two?
I don't know
Where I
which
need my
exact.
Where do I need them tightened?
I'll figure it out. I'm gonna find it.
You gonna tighten them?
Yes, I'm gonna tighten them.
Okay. You gonna do the maintenance and the upkeep?
Yes.
No, I ain't got my glasses on. What is my body language telling you right now?
It's telling me.
You better get it right too.
What?
You better get it right.
That you like me and want me
That's it.
and trying to keep me.
Okay. How's this massage?
It feels amazing.
That's all I wanted to know.
Okay.
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 All right.
Are you working to keep
I'm gonna
me?
be honest. This is a growing process. We did not expect this to be easy.
My expectations were different. Like I felt like, we was gonna meet, come in the house, everything was gonna be great,
Kiki.
sunshines and rainbows. And
Kiki.
then when it wasn't, I was like,
Kiki,
up my,
you know what I'm saying? If it
up my fantasy.
honestly, if it was gonna be easy, we wouldn't be here right now.
See, y'all, I don't know if y'all heard what Kiki just said, but she said, you effed up my fantasy. That is something that most of the women in this situation was a fantasy. Some of the guys had fantasies too, how the girl was going to be. But that's something you really have to watch when you meet someone or you get in relationships online. You never meet each other. You got to be prepared to drop the fantasy. I know it was all good online or on the phone, whatever the case may be, but temper expectations. You set yourself up if you don't. Let's go.
Even though we've known each other for 4 years, I'm struggling to open up to Brandon in person and let him be intimate. But I really feel like because I've gone through the situation with my ex, we were together for about 8 years. We ended because of some infidelity, and it really broke my heart.
You're not
That's kind of why I
intimate.
haven't been completely honest with Brandon.
Today was the day I was able to process everything, even though you might seem like it was a bad day. I don't think it was. See what I mean? Like, come on. I'm happy we able to laugh and stuff and get over this whole week.
Are you still alone with your ex?
Where you going?
I'm gonna sit down. Why did you ask me if I'm still in love with my ex? I don't want to talk about him. I'm sorry.
What's better, online dating or in real life? Chris? Online.
Never have I ever slept with more than one person in a day.
I'm out.
You so damn extra.
I really came here for my love right here.
Clay is making Tati look like a fool.
So apparently you have a secret?
And there you have it from the Never Ever Mets. Yeah, we lost a couple today. Shout out to Clay and Alicia. Y'all welcome to. I would love to talk to either one of y'all if y'all are interested. Hit me in the email, blackmanrankings@gmail.com. I would love to talk to either one of y'all. It will be a pleasure. I am going to do a ranking again because a lot has changed. Enough has changed to where it warrants another ranking change. So stay in tune for that. Let me know what y'all think. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
I'm sad y'all leaving.
I'm not.
Pack it up. Pack it up.
As soon as I start seeing that you're trying to stop me from talking to other people, that's weird to me. Like, don't try to make me seem like a bad guy when I'm.
Oh my goodness.
The brothers.